For today's tutorial, we learn how to use hand joints template so you can track the joints of the finger to apply or trigger effects. Enjoy! Hello everyone, my name is Tariq and welcome to the 27th tutorial of beginner templates in Lens Studio. For today's template, we have the hand joints template. You can track the joints of a finger to apply or trigger effects. Let's go ahead and check this template. Once you open the template, you can see we have 5 different actions happens in here. If we go to the objects panel in here, we can see we have index finger, victory, which is the both fingers in here, and 3 fingers for an open hand, which is the 5 fingers. So I'm gonna walk through it one by one. I'm gonna turn it off, then I'm gonna go to my preview with 1 finger in here. As you can see here, when I'm gonna open it in here, so we have the index finger script here applied to hand trigger. That means when the default gesture is index, which is only 1 finger, we're gonna put the response type on the start to be index finger start, and when it ends, it's gonna be ends. Why we need to put these values? Because we're gonna use it in the behavior script. As you can see here, we have on start. So on start, it's gonna enable the particles in here above the finger, and then on start as well is gonna play a sound, as you can see here. And the same thing for the material. And once it ends, I don't use the index finger, it's going to disable these particles and the sound as well. So I'm going to replace these particles with some done in here for the debug joints, for example. I'm going to turn all of these off, and I'm going to go to the index 0, for example. We're going to use this one. So this one in here, I'm going to turn off the index of this image. So we need to apply this one in here once we do the index finger, and once it ends, it's gonna disable it. How can we do this? We go on start, so we have the sparkles in here. We're gonna replace it with this image in here, okay? And then we go to on end, we're gonna put it in here so it can be disabled when the index is on end. Then we're gonna turn off the picture, this texture like this. As you can see here, once it's open the index finger, once it's closed, it's gone. Like this. This is how it works. You can do the exact same thing for the other fingers in here. For example, 2 fingers. Let me turn the index finger off. Then we go to the victory, which is the 2 fingers. I'm gonna put my preview for 2 fingers. As you can see here, we have different color, different outline color in here. We have maybe different sound. As you can see here, we have the cheer sound. Once the user do the both fingers, is gonna enable a sound. As you can see here, play sound, and in custom trigger, victory start in here, response on start, response on end. Then you go to behavior script, custom trigger in here, then set enabled like this, enable the dots, particle dots, and the color for the outline of the hand. And on end, do the same thing, turn off the sound and disable the particles on the finger. When we do the third one, 3 fingers in here, I'm gonna enable it like this. As you can see here, we have the particles and we have outline as well. For the 4 fingers, the same thing, the same exact things. 4 fingers, you can disable it and enable it from here. You can change the color of the outline, for example, to green, and do the exact same thing. So this is how can you use this template in Lens Studio. It's very easy, very simple. All you need to do is play with the behavior script in here on start, on end. That's all you need to change in this template. You can put your own sounds, you can put different sounds, different outline colors. You can play with it. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you like this tutorial.